Why don't you saying, why aren't you speaking power? You always talking about powernomics. Talk like you got some power. We not gonna let this channel get down. You ain't even talking about the things that I'm saying out of my mouth, sir. It's sad. You buck dancing and belly aching too. That don't sound like strength to me. They might take his channel down. They might take his channel down. If niggas like you let them. It's sad. But Dr. Boyce, I told you, and I told all of you, Mama's Cooking is watching. So while you on your live telling them the blueprint of how to take my channel down, because of a technicality, I noticed it's a technicality go along, get along game. Because of a technicality that I used the N-word, that I changed to brothers. Yeah, it's changed now to brothers. Go look it up. Thank you for the tip though. Salute you for that, worm. And I was about to get into your life and what you decided to do and how you move. Because see, you can smell it on me. And I think that's what intimidates you. You smell it, don't you, boy? You want to smell it? Go ahead and smell it. Yeah. That's sad, man. Y'all been fucking with an 18-year-old kid this long, and the motherfucker turn around and say enough. And I said it quietly. And now you want to do what you always do in front of the people this time, though. And I'm just a big enough bust to expose you, motherfucker. Still think I'm crazy? While I'm playing Connect 4 with my son, raising him in a household peaceful and quiet. You hear any noise? You don't want little black boys to be raised like this, do you? Huh? Do your powernomics and all that talking that never changed nothing. The brother black brotherhood that's sitting on YouTube and send me the donation. Mama's Cooking. The more y'all talk, the more y'all gonna expose y'allself. I have done nothing but come to YouTube, speak the truth, and allow people to eat off my mama's cooking. And that's more than your loud talking has ever done. Somebody proved me wrong with the results and not talking. Is it my go, son? Mama's Cooking. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Good move. I know that move. I got a question. I got a real important question. What happened to our elders? What happened to our elders? I was raised by an elder. And you know what he didn't do? He didn't dox a man. He didn't get on camera. He didn't stand on a man's shoulders. If he had no way of contacting you, he said nothing. He didn't get on camera and fake like he helping. He said nothing. He didn't get on camera and fake like he helping. He said nothing. I know why you talking, Doc. Because all that talking ain't never showed no results. And you scared just like everybody else scared. So you'll give a fake ass, oh, I'm just worried. And you worried about you. I'm worried about the people. That's why my YouTube page is open for people to use my video. And you know how much money I could make if I just tell people to stop right now. You don't have no results behind what you're talking about. Just talking. You don't have no results behind it. I got results. Just talking. I got results. Told you I was ready and prepared for you bitches. Didn't I tell you that? And I don't care about your pretty degrees and your loud talking and your glasses. I said this was quicksand. I said anybody can fall in quicksand. That's what I told you, didn't I? And I said it wasn't going to take a lot for you guys to expose yourself. And I know somebody texting me, Doc being on your side. That's because you don't got that eye over there watching over you, boy. And I got one. And what he said wasn't watching over me. What he said was not watching over me. If you couldn't get in contact with me, sir, you should have never got on open airwaves and said what you said. That was like the blueprint, what you just did. And what you could have did, sir, was be an elder to a younger man that clearly only been on YouTube and is lacking some of the skills that you have. And the elders, what they do is, instead of tearing down a young brother, when they see that he's on to something and the people are watching, they fill in the gaps. And they don't do all that little sideways hating. They fill in the gaps where a young brother don't have it, and they build. But what I see now is all the elders are competing with the young bucks. That's why it's a disconnect. The young bucks got the money. You guys got the knowledge, but you want credibility, and you want to sit up here and have to look at me show because you read a couple motherfucking books. None of them books you read changed a motherfucking thing yet, sir. None of them. But my free thinking ass changed my mama's address, sir. Did you? Did you change your mama's address to a golf course by a teenager? No, you didn't. So I respectfully, sir, the next time you want to help me and anyone else that feels like they want to help me, if you can't get in contact with me, please don't go over your airwaves and say anything that could potentially be used against me, sir. I think you're a doctor, and I think your education level is respectable enough to know better. So I'm going to hold you accountable for your education level, that you should have known better to do that. So I'm going to look at you like I thought I should, because I told you, mama seasoning is watching. The mama cooking don't care nothing about it because the people like you. But what the people don't know is that I'm the guy that's going to show you results. I'm not talking and begging for money.